It is no secret that Jake Paul would love to face Tommy Fury in a rematch, in order to get revenge for the only blemish on his professional boxing record so far, and he has now revealed just how much the Brit has turned down for one to materialize. Paul faced Fury back in February 2023, with the latter winning via split decision, leaving the problem child with his first and only loss. Ever since TNT's victory that night, Jake Paul has had his eyes on a rematch, and made his desire for one very much public knowledge. In a now-deleted tweet, the YouTuber-turned-boxer has revealed just how much Fury has turned down in an effort to avoid a rematch. A rather annoyed Paul took to social media claiming that Fury rejected $8 million, £6.3 million, to avoid facing him again. He wrote, offered Fury $8 million to fight on Netflix. He turned it down and now fighting an MMA fighter. Now tell me who is running. Stupid daddy-controlled kid, protected from the inevitable. Paul beat Iron Mike in front of 65 million viewers as the bout was live streamed on Netflix. And it was Netflix who were reportedly ready to pay each fighter $8 million for a rematch that would also be streamed live across the world on their platform. Following Paul's victory over Mike Tyson in a rather strange bout, the world is seemingly his oyster in terms of opponents, as he has already been called out by some of boxing's biggest stars, including the likes of Daniel Dubois and Artur Beterbiev. However, it seems that Paul has his eyes on boxing legend and current super middleweight champion, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Very soon after his victory over Tyson, he called out the Mexican in the ring. Paul taunted the champion, saying, he knows he wants a payday. So, he knows where the money man is at. He's going to want a payday, and I want to show the world what I've been talking about. Beating Canelo is true, and they'll have the biggest upset in the history of boxing. Unfortunately for Jake Paul, though, not one of these fights is yet to materialize. However, should the opportunity arise for him to face a worthy opponent and collect a rather nice payday in the process, you can be sure that he will jump at the opportunity to do so. Tommy Fury, on the other hand, is preparing for his next fight, where he will face UFC star-turned-boxer Darren Till. The fight is set to take place on the 18th of January. It will be interesting to see whether a rematch between the two will ever take place. If it does, who has the upper hand, and will the fight be streamed on Netflix like Paul vs. Tyson? There is, for sure, a lot of bad blood between the two. This is a feud that has been years in the making, and Jake Paul's recent comments in that deleted tweet are sure to only add to that. We will have to see what occurs in the aftermath of the Tommy Fury vs. Darren Till fight, and whether the ex-Love Island star follows suit in calling out his biggest nemesis for a rematch.